What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Sister Girl on Films. And as you can tell by the title, I will be reviewing and giving my thoughts on There's Someone Inside Your House, which is currently streaming on Netflix. So if you're interested in my thoughts on this teen slasher film, then stay right there. We're going to get right into this review.
Hey, Sister Girl on Films, you don't want to miss a thing. Better stay tuned in. So lay back, get into the vibe, in the mood. Real reviews from a sister's point of view. Trailer reactions, movies and TV, so entertaining and authentic, believe me. So roll that footage, I'm ready to chill. Time to hang out with my sister girl. Hey, Sister Girl on Films. Hey, Sister Girl on Films. Hey.
So someone is inside. What's it called, y'all? There's someone inside. There's someone. It's a long ass title. There's someone inside your house. And this film, y'all, it is your traditional teen slasher horror film. And let me just say, the reason I'm not doing a what is this episode on this particular movie is because teen slasher films, the bar is pretty much low to the flow. The bar is damn near in hell at this point. So my expectations of any film like this are damn near just like negative 9,000. Okay, I have no expectations when I'm watching these kind of films. I typically avoid watching these kind of films because they're just so blah. But since it is the Halloween season, okay, I said, let me check out a horror film. Since, we got to wait a little bit for Halloween to come out, I said, let me just see what Netflix has. And it was trending last week, so I said, let me check it out. And it really does follow the formula of our teen slasher films. You have your group of friends who tend to be pretty diverse, but yet they all kind of have the same characteristics of every other teen slasher film and Scooby-Doo. Okay, you got your final girl, your lead, and then you have her love interest, who is always, he might be the killer, is he not? He's really kind of like the outsider. And then you have the BFF, who is usually probably like really stuck up, a bitch, most of the time. And then you have either her boyfriend, who is usually like the jock, or in this case, he's just kind of a quiet guy. They did a little something there different, but there are jocks in this. Okay, and then you have your nerds, and you have probably like your and nowadays your token LGBTQ plus character. Okay, so they did all of that, and the movie, like I said, is called There's Someone Inside Your House. And for a film that has such a misleading title, not a lot of this movie happens in anybody's house. I mean, it kind of does, but not really. So I don't know if the meaning of it is supposed to be like a double entendre, because the killer is attacking people, and then as he kills them, he like releases like their deepest secrets to the public. But I think I'm giving the writers too much credit. So the fact that this film is called There's Someone Inside the House, I expect it to be a lot more inside the house than what we were. But let me talk about what I did like about this film, okay? So first and foremost, the opening kill in this film set the bar kind of high for this movie, honestly. It was a really good, solid, thrilling first few minutes of the film. They were able to build some tension. The kill was pretty graphic. It had a very interesting kind of story that we were piecing together, and I was all in. And then the second kill of this film also was very gory, very interesting. The reasoning, maybe not the reasoning behind the kill, but the secret that was revealed after the kill was like, damn, bitch, I see why you got, okay? And I was like, okay, wait a minute. Now this movie might be a little sleeper. Every now and again, you might come across one that, might have something to give. And I was wrong. That's literally all I can say good about this film. The rest of the film is so textbook. It is so color by numbers. It is so predictable. I literally said, okay, so this person obviously is not the killer, because, this film is obviously following the formula. So we know this person is going to be like our decoy, but he's definitely not our killer. But this person here, definitely our killer, because you are following this, and this. We already seen this a million times. I was able to tell who the killer was. So when we got to the end of the film, I wasn't shocked. The reveal of who the killer was like, well, duh, we knew that. And then just the storyline, it wasn't interesting. I didn't care about the characters. They were pretty much like not very likable. Our main character, she was okay for the most part, but not how you typically root for like your final girl. Your final girl, you're like all in with her. You are rooting for her. And this girl was like, I mean, she's our final girl. We already know it. She's our main character. We know she's gonna make it. So the stakes really weren't there. And like I said, the characters weren't very likable. The plot was very convoluted. I really hate in films when the entire town or the entire school gets a single text message like, I'm sorry, but what? How? Unless, I mean, no, there's not even unless. There's no, I'm trying to think of a scenario when more than 100 people will receive the same message unless they like signed up for like an email list, and even then sometimes you're blocking bitches after the first one. So just the fact that the killer had access to everybody and their mama, literally the parents too, cell phone numbers to be able to send these horrendous messages out to reveal these secrets was like, okay. And then I also hate in these films how they always give the killer like superhuman powers and strength and like supernatural type abilities. Like, how are you in this place but now you're here, and then how are you able to do this, and are you like trained in weaponry? Like, how are you able to do all of this? I really hate that in these teen horror slasher films, because at the end of the day, unless it is legitimately a paranormal entity, it is always another human being killing these people. So I'm not buying that you are this strong, you are this fast, you are this able to wield weapons, to shoot, to have great aim, to do all of these things. I'm just not buying it. And they did that. Like I said, this movie just did all the tropes and it didn't do it well. It was pretty boring. Other than the first two kills, the kills were just pretty standard. A lot of unbelievable things happened, and there was not a whole lot of character development. So I hate to be that person, but overall, I would say that if you're bored and you ain't got nothing else to do, check out There's Someone Inside Your House. Now, don't expect to have like this thrilling, tense movie where there may possibly be a killer inside the house that the person's not aware of, because that's not what they're giving us. You're going to get a knockoff version of Scream. By the way, I did a reaction to the Scream trailer 2022, so click the link somewhere up and through here and check out that trailer. Anyway, it's giving bootleg Scream, it's giving bootleg Happy Death Day, it's giving every single teen slasher film, and not well, but sometimes bad horror can be entertaining, and it was boring. Okay, never mind, don't watch it. I was gonna say, you know, if you're bored, you got nothing else to do, go ahead and check it out, but I take that back. I actually do take that back. Other than, okay, I would say watch the first few minutes, watch the first two kills, because they were worth the watch. Everything after that is just a waste of your time. You can cut it off after that. And since it is the Halloween season, like literally every streaming network is showing damn near every classic horror film possible. So check out something else, honey. Something more worthwhile. Hell, if you're on Netflix and you have not watched the Fear Street series, the 3 episodes, watch that, because that is definitely worth your time. But as for There's Someone Inside Your House, really, that person can get out of my house. Unless you are planning to pay some bills, then please, by all means, sir, put the knife away, sleep on this futon, and let's be friends. But other than that, don't waste your time. So let me know in the comments below if you've checked out There's Someone Inside Your House, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. And like I said, check out my trailer reaction for Scream 2022. And as always, y'all, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna try to come with a couple more horror inspired not trailer reaction, but movie reviews maybe for some classic films, maybe some new stuff, definitely for the new Halloween. We'll see. So thank you so much for y'all's support, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.
So roll that footage, I'm ready to chill. Time to hang out with my sister girl. Hey, sister girl on films. Hey, sister girl on films.